Pro Group Management, workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Good evening, I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In Top Stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. Nevada's neighboring states kick off a plan to curb water use above Lake Mead. During this week's meeting in Vegas, the Upper Colorado River Commission says it's accepting proposals for its $125 million program, a revamp of a previous pilot program to pay farmers, starting at $150 per acre-foot of conserved water. Congress still needs to authorize it, which could reportedly happen Friday or next week. Meanwhile, in California, officials declare a drought emergency. Plus, a woman charged in a $100,000 watch theft is now accused of drugging another man and stealing his $12,000 Rolex. Police say the man called 911 Sunday. Records show 32-year-old Sarah Richards with multiple past arrests related to prostitution. She also faces a separate grand larceny charge involving a six-figure Patek Philippe watch. And expect to see thousands of fireworks fly above the Strip for New Year's.
2, 1, go big!
8 resorts will have sparks launching from their rooftops, including Caesars Palace, Planet Hollywood, and Resorts World.
And you'll see in the beginning a 10, 9, 8, 7, right to the midnight moment. And once we get down to 0 and we're down to 2023, January 1st, midnight moment, all 8 properties will be synchronized together in a beautiful moment.
Visit lvrj.com for more details. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every blooming thing. Snow might be par for the course in the Midwest and Northeast, but for Las Vegas, it's an event. Review-Journal's Renee Semrauer has the list of the snowiest days in Las Vegas history.
That's right. The Review-Journal referred to this great snowstorm 40 years later as the daddy of all snowstorms for the Las Vegas Valley. On January 9th, 1930, Las Vegas was hit with 5 inches of snow in a storm that swept across Nevada from Reno to Elko to all points south. Those events being described as fun for residents while also highlighting tragedies and complications surrounding the weather. 3 to 7 inches of snow have been documented throughout Las Vegas's history from the 1930s through the 1970s.
Over the past 40 years, we really haven't seen that much snowfall except for in 2008 and 1979. But before then, you usually would have a pretty decent sized snowfall of about 4 inches every 4 to 5 years. I'm not sure when the next big snowfall will be, but probably less likely to happen compared to what did happen in the 30s and 40s.
Despite some snow in 2019, no storm has since been able to top the snowfall in 2008 at about 3.5 inches of snow. The one common theme surrounding the winter weather are Nevadans are usually always never prepared.
As for tonight's weather, no snow yet here in the Las Vegas Valley. Another cool night in the 40s, set to chill to the 30s around midnight. Definitely bring a jacket if you're heading out. On Friday, some mild breezes blowing through, temps peaking to 54 and bottoming out at a freezing 28 degrees. The winds should dissipate on Saturday. We're seeing highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s for your weekend and beyond. Some cloud coverage coming on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday. In Business, sponsored by Bank of Nevada. Bank on accountability. Nevada's Employment Office is set to receive $72 million towards upgrading its system, a project set to take 4 years to fully implement. Colorado software firm Fast Enterprises will be implementing the upgrades, which DETR says will help with paying benefits, handling appeals, and collecting unemployment insurance taxes from employers. The funds will come from President Biden's American Rescue Plan. And stocks are tumbling in the U.S. and Europe, a day after the Fed says interest rates will need to go higher than previously predicted to tame inflation. The S&P 500 fell 2.5% today, erasing gains from early in the week. The tech-heavy NASDAQ lost 3.2% and the Dow 2.3%.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos STN Sports. Download the app today. The Raiders announced on Thursday that the team has waived guard Lester Cotton Sr. This news comes after the Raiders placed Cotton on the injured reserve list back on December 3rd. Cotton has had a back-and-forth relationship with the Silver and Black after going undrafted in 2019. The 26-year-old has been cut and re-signed by the Raiders several times and has not quite panned out as the guard the team thought he would be after winning 2 national championships with Alabama.
In Health, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital. We're here for you when you need us. Adults continue to worry about how their children will respond to violent imagery. Now, with mobile devices, we have more to worry about. Experts say there are steps to minimize harm. 1. Limit what your young children watch. 2. Use parental controls and media ratings. 3. Watch what your kids are watching. And 4, have conversations on how the violent images made them feel. Plus, a recent study shows Americans leaving behind over $1.3 trillion in retirement accounts connected to previous employers. If you're looking for an old 401k plan, experts say contact your former employer's HR. If your 401k was turned over to the state, you can go to the National Association of Unclaimed Property Administrators site for help at unclaimed.org.
Sports brought to you by D&R House of Diamonds, making luxury affordable, located in downtown Summerlin. New UNLV head coach Barry Odom has made his first official hire to his staff, adding former Louisville and Arkansas coach Bobby Petrino to the Rebel roster. Petrino becomes UNLV's new offensive coordinator after spending the past 3 seasons coaching at the FCS level with Missouri State. Petrino is most famous for his second stint with Louisville, where he coached Heisman Trophy winner and Baltimore Ravens QB Lamar Jackson. Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The Celtics have the NBA's best record at 22-7 and are the 3-1 favorites at the Westgate Superbook to win the 2023 NBA championship. The Bucks entered Thursday with the league's second best mark at 20-7 and are the 6-1 second choice to win it all, followed by the defending NBA champion Warriors at 7-1 and the Clippers at 9-1. Boston is also the minus 300 favorite at the Westgate to finish with the most regular season wins.
In entertainment, those of you who are fans of the current Van Gogh experience in Vegas and also love Disney movies, great news. The Disney animation immersive experience sets a Strip opening date. The show will sample Disney favorites such as Encanto, Zootopia, Frozen, The Lion King, Peter Pan, and Pinocchio. It's set to run 12 weeks and will open March 30th at the Lighthouse Art Space at the Shops at Crystal. Tickets go on sale Friday. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. We'll see you tomorrow for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.